Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, ATL-J.Teheran. What do we have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The pitch. DJ LeMahieu in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That one missing inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Careful.
Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Rengifo to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. It features a great veteran presence, Freddie Freeman.
He hit over .330 last season, and it's awesome to have that kind of production, especially as a teammate of a guy like this. But it's also one of those things that makes you want to puke because it seems like they never struggle and they can roll out of bed and hit. Man, this guy basically got a hit every third at bat last year. So tough to do. It's going to be tough to get out in this season as well.
One ball, one there. One out, bases empty. Foul ball there. One down, bases empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Wynn makes the grab. Two away now. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. He swings and fouls one off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Two down, nobody on. So now 1-2.
One ball, two strikes.
Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. You're dialed. Back at Truist Park. And towing the slab, Feltner.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Left-hand hitter waits.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses. Full count, 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
The center fielder, Mark.
And now batting, Mike Trout. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, 2
Well, he
strikes.
might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Manny Machado up to the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
On the ground. Goldie takes it to the bag. 1 out in the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mets.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And that one fouled off. Teheran, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That clips the corner. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. And another ball. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Ryan Reynolds here. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Mets baseball on the show NYC. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Feltner back to work. Just missed. That one misses. Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Bounce to the right. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch just misses. Just missed. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and now 3-0. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner on at first with one gone. Luis Rengifo next up for the Braves. And foul ball. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
The Braves down by a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Andy Pajas now at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
1 and 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Two on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
The pitch. Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. And he grounds one to the right side, and it gets by him. Runner from third in to score. It's 1-1.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Trey Lipscomb digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 and 0.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in at bottom half of inning number 2. Now a rip into left center. Makes the grab on the right. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. And a pitch. There's a strike. Gomes, a former All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a native of Brazil. There's a swing and a drive. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So the batting order turns over. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
This one in the air. Goldie moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
That's ripped to right down the line, and that's just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And now 1 and 2. On the ground, right side. On to first. And that is the inning. Mets lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Alex Verdugo. As he turns on the rubber. Here with that good live arm delivers. Inside, just missed. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch.
2
That
balls,
one way
1 strike.
inside. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 3 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
The 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball,
Tied up
2
here
strikes.
in the early going. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manny Machado. Teheran back to work. High fly ball, right field. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And Jack Peterson stands in. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, out towards right center. Trout sizing it up. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Anthony Santander up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away.
1-1.
And that one upstairs. The other way, Lipscomb rolls across the diamond. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1-1. Bottom of the 4th, and here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman,
The right-hander back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And now here is Kerry Carpenter.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses inside,
1 ball.
and that's ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around 3rd. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1. And that's a double.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Luis Rengifo next up for the Braves. First pitch misses. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to 3rd. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So now the DH spot, Andy Pajas. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So up next, Harry Ford. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
He's been successful finding ways to get on base, and that's not easy for rookies to do. His career is off to a good start. That's what you want to see from one of your top prospects.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. That one missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in.
On the ground to 3rd, might be 2. There's 1. On to Freddie. Double play. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury. The pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Mets finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And the 0-2.
Oh.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fly ball down the line. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Mets trailing by a run. We're at the top of the 5th. And that one hammered way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He sends a rocket to left. That's his 99th career homer. It's 2-2.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Here's Yan Gomes. Doubled his first time up. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Into center. Trout is there. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. The first
Back to the
baseman,
top of the Mets order. DJ LeMahieu up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs.
Nope. Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
the center fielder,
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Edman.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Kicks and fires. That just misses. Okay, that's ball 1. LeMahieu off the first with 2 away. And the pitch. Runner on the move. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
So digging in, Freddie Freeman. Ripped into center, base hit. Around third comes LeMahieu. Throw is offline, and he scores. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Manny Machado up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. That's in there. Strike 1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Dennis Santana getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Coleman getting cranked up as well. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. Now 1 out to right. Carpenter on his way over. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 of them left the yard. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Braves 2. Back at Truist Park. Here's the 3rd baseman, Trey Lipscomb.
Third baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. And he takes one right on the black. Going 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
He's in there. Runner at second, nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So up next, Mason Wynn, 3rd baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. On a line. Out. Number 2. Here's Trout. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
1-2.
This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Lipscomb at second with 2 down.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. And the pitch. Peterson goes 6'1", 31 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And a pitch. Rips one to right, makes the grab, one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So up next for New York, Anthony Santander. And it's fouled away.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo ranging after it. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Check swing, went around. 1-1.
1 strike.
On the ground to short. Jump throw across his body, and that will end the inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Anthony Bass on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle.
Oh, gets dirty. Throws from the seat of his pants. Nicely done for the out.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
And now Kerry Carpenter. And there's a hit.
Now back, second baseman, Luis.
And here is Luis Rengifo. That's down and in, a slider missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And he takes a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And he swings through that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
One down. Next is the designated hitter, Andy Pajes. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Ford lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk. So first and second with one man gone. And here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chad Green.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Liner, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
First and second, one out. Now, Mason Wynn. In the air, right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's the second out of the inning on the first play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here's Mike Trout. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Hard ground ball, base now. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 7 and the Mets 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Coleman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Late with the swing there. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dennis Santana, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And here it comes. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Yan.
Now it's Yan Gomes. In the air, left side. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This one in the air, right field. Carpenter under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
The pitch. Strike 1.
You know, these Braves really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They've been good in those high-pressure moments, and they've come through with 7 hits with runners in scoring position. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they put the tag on him for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Louis Renfroe.
And that one is inside, ball 1. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And that's a strike. The pitch.
Oh.
And swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in.
Oh, that got him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Ford in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Good eye right there. And another ball.
2-1.
Pajes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Braves strand 1, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes Tommy Edman. Coleman back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first, and stepping in for New York, Freddie Freeman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the right-hander deals and fires in a fastball at 95. Got one close, ruled a ball, and a count 2-1. Righty delivers. They say you win. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. This to center field. Trout on his horse. makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Manny Machado.
So man aboard. Here's Machado. On the ground, could be two. One at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Braves 7 and the Mets 3. Back here in Atlanta, down the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb.
The third baseman,
And a pitch.
Lipscomb.
Just
that's a
missed. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Verdugo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And 1-1. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now in for the Braves, Mason Wynn. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lipscomb over at first with one away. He goes down looking.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Trout in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. He's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. One left for Atlanta, but they still lead it 7-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dennis Santana.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. And the count is 1-1.
1 strike. Here he goes.
1-1. Check swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off to the right. Righty to the plate. And they'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Back foot slider struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Santander now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Watts appears to be getting loose. Pagan warming up as well. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the 9th. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Lipscomb drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So last chance for the Mets. And next for the Mets, Brandon Drury. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The Mets down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 9 runners on base. For the Mets, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base.